Hey guys, hey y'all, remember that music is one of our weapons. It's the pulse of the rebellion. The around of our rage, our hope. Crank it loud. Let it get crazy, y'all.
Hi, my name is Bryson Brooks. I'm a production designer, writer, and producer of the film called Static Resistance, and this is my friend Amy.
I'm Amy Brock. This is about families being torn apart. So we have to do something. And here we are. And let's do this. Because families are being torn apart. Working families, people that love people. And it's not a thing. It's not right.
Hi, my name is Willa Riley. I'm script supervisor and a co-writer for Static Resistance. When I really think about this film, it's a passion project about what's going on today in the world that most people choose to ignore. From families being torn apart, from children being thrust into environments that they have no idea what's going on. It really highlights and brings awareness to how the world is currently. And we also tie in music in a way that it shows ways of coping and the ways that we can also handle the world in general, from passion, punk rock, revolution music to a lot of just really love ballads that really highlight the nurturing environment of what genuine families are. We have highlights of elements of, passion, love, nurturing parents who love their kids, who are entirely just going through an environment that is unfair, horrible, utterly. I have really no words for it, frankly, but this show really brings awareness to just how the world is, and we really need to bring awareness to it and try to change what's going on currently.
Hi, my name is Anders Lilleberg, co-writer and director of Static Resistance. Amy's character being kind of a voice like Howard Beale in the movie Network, spewing out the hypocrisy of our times through radio. That's like now we're in a kind of like, let's say not 2025, but like several years into the future, and there's very few broadcasters being able to broadcast through the mud of all this. There's probably internet security and clampdowns on media and everything. So with the sound design, it's got to be almost static, and it's because she's like the way that things are set up. This future is hindered by all these security things and everything else. So her voice is coming through kind of muddled and static, hence that resistance. She's like Howard Beale Network to a certain degree, spewing out the hypocrisy of what's going on and the brutality of it all. And she's having to live this double life, as a mother to this child, and off the air, it's a loving, beautiful environment. And as the film progresses, it gets more and more uncertain, and things get more and more less pleasant with the camera movements and everything else, and going into more of a just scary environment. With the music choices, we need to whether we get the rights to use specific famous songs or paying for bands who cover so it's cheaper, or use local San Antonio bands that have songs that will work as a musical metaphor to the scene and to what's going on. We need your help with a top tier film that can actually reach everybody in the film festival circuit and hopefully abroad, and everything to the injustices that's going on in America right now, and how absolutely scary it is for everybody. But music can really be, and film can be a very great medium for expressing that.